the rats continue. What have you bought?
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus, what?
Yeah.
Because
They've got nice smell. You can cut it as well for flowers when it flowers.
and rats don't like it.
They don't like the smell.
Yeah.
And that's black peppermint. We don't like the smell of peppermint.
No.
No.
So
God, strong.
we're gonna.
You probably can't smell it.
No.
Still bunged up, aren't you? They don't like the smell. So that's going to go in place. I'm going to dig that shrub up.
Yeah.
That's going to go there.
Yeah.
And that's going to go in a tub because with mint, it goes like wildfire.
And where did that come from?
That's come from Spalding.
Yeah.
That's come from Glasgow.
Glasgow. Blimey. So the war on the
That
rats.
says it goes 200 centimetres tall.
I'm going to clear it, get rid of a bush, fill the hole in. I've got a piece of concrete I can put there. The war on the rats continue. Oh, get this, clear this out. Unfortunately, send him to a bin. He's been here a long time. Unfortunately, he's got to go. This bush has got to come out. We have had that hole there for quite some time. We very much live and let live. Was it rats originally? We don't know. Anyway, I've got a concrete slab that'll go across there. That'll fill that hole in. They might go around it, but at least we'll see if they're doing another route. So the war on the rats continue. Oh, do you remember? We bought a whole load of gloves, didn't we? We didn't do a hell of a lot with them. But because you bought them a long time ago, and they worked out at, I don't know, 50p a pair, and now inflation makes them worth £2 a pair. So sometimes it does pay off to overbuy something, because we can have 2 brand new pairs now. We can open these, use them, yeah. So, sometimes it does. I mean, they're gonna last for years and years. You know, probably by the time we come to replace them, we've paid 50p each for them a pair, maybe less. But by the time we run out and we have to replace them again, they're probably going to be, with inflation going mad, they're probably going to be a £5 a pair. What do you think? In another 20 years, say?
Gardening gloves on.
No.
They're just little thin ones.
No, because they're not waterproof.
No?
No. Your rat wee goes in here, settles in the cloth, then gets on your skin.
Okay.
We're going to use these proper waterproof rubber gloves. Because we don't want to be touching rat wee and then rat wee going on the gloves and then going from the gloves in through the glove onto your skin. So yeah, proper liquid proof. We say waterproof, but if it's waterproof, it's rat pee proof, innit?
Well, I don't think. Look at that size of that bumblebee.
I know.
You know what they say?
So I'm thinking there's a bit of curbing here, isn't there? Dig that in front of the hole. Hole's this big, bit that side, put it in front of the hole, even bury it in there, just underneath the fence. I think that's what's going to do the trick, yeah. Look at these. I think there's a bloke near Chesterfield. I was in the truck, and I don't know whose, was it Debbie's birthday or something? I think it was. And, look. I mean, the scrap wire will do, somebody will do something with that, won't they, do you think? Let's put it on the road. Let's see if it goes. I mean, it's lasted. How old might that be in the owl, Deb? How old is that in the owl? I don't even know what it's. I thought it was straw. It's sort of straw. Some of these arty people might do something with it. Look, it's plastic and a frame. We're not arty enough to redo it, and you know, somebody might want him. Let's chance him out on the road. I mean, he might go, he might not. What is this then? What was that? What are you cutting down there, Deb? We get rid of?
I can't remember what it's called. Is it a hydrangea?
I don't know.
It's the one. It's got big pom-poms. Flowers.
Let's see if it comes out of the ground. That'll be the problem.
I always think
That's a lot of growth.
old lady plant.
Old lady plant.
Yeah.
You get me in old ladies' gardens.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's got to go. We'll put one along here. I have got another one. I might put it along there. Let's experiment. Oh, look at that. It's coming out way easier. Usually you get a plant like that, you're talking proper depth. But this is going to come up. It's fairly shallow root system. That's going to come up no problem. Yeah. Wow, that came out the ground.
Probably because I planted it.
Way easier now. Way better than we ever thought. Usually you see something like that in the ground, it goes deep and everywhere. So anyway, let's get this concrete bar in here now then. And we're going to put one here and one there, either side of this little wall. They've gone, the rabbit and the hedgehog has gone. And I only had wrapping in my mind. I thought, oh, you know, if you're an arty sort of person, she says, oh, I might put a rose in that, she said. And then she said, I might paper mache it. And then all of a sudden the light bulb came on in my head. Oh, we could have fiberglassed it, couldn't we? We could have kept the frame and fiberglassed it and then painted it. Oh, anyway, really nice lady. She's got them now, that's it. But you know, different people have different ideas, and then they put an idea in your head. We should have kept them and covered them in fiberglass sheeting, and that would give us the shape, and then we could have painted it. Oh, what an opportunity. Deb, a nice lady just came, picked them up, and I says, if you're an arty sort of person, you do something with these. I said, there was too good to throw. She said, oh yeah, lovely, lovely. She wasn't sure. Then she said, well, I might paper mache them. And then that gave me the idea. We could have fiberglassed them, you know.
Reg,
Well,
it'd take forever and
take the
how
shape.
much time to do it.
Well,
You've got enough jobs that
and then you could paint them.
Listen, I've got a full-time job as well as a full-time job.
Well, I'm full-time retired now.
Yeah, but you don't do nothing. You never finish your job.
Well, could we get distracted? Wait till you retire. We'll see.
Reg,
Yeah.
I do more
Yeah.
in one day than what you do in a week.
Yeah. Right, so
Anyway,
there was like a concrete edge coming from next door as well. There was under the fence, so as close as we could get, we've dug that in slightly. We've put the soil here. At least we'll see if they come, and when they come through, it's going to be ideally, we probably would have liked a row of concrete there. But anyway, we've put one on there. Hopefully that'll dissuade them.
well, putting that plant in, they're supposed to not
Put
like
the plant, yeah. And then we'll put one along here. We might need another one along here, but next time we make a mix of concrete, we'll put a little step here and fill these gaps here a little bit. Just, you know, you have to be very careful when you're near your borders. Anyway, I think we've done good today. We're doing good. It's all right, just against there for now. Yeah, could do maybe another one, just to make them go another way, dissuade them. A rat against a concrete curbstone, the rat's never going to win, is he?
They don't like stuff being moved about either,
No.
apparently. So when you've disrupted something,
So we buried that. Debbie's going to put the plants here.
the eucalyptus there because they don't like eucalyptus.
Yeah.
And then I'll put my peppermint in one of those tubs.
Ooh.
And then when the peppermint's grown, I'll take a cut in and have another tub of it.
And then the rabbit was here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah, handy little job this morning. Are you ready for the fire and light, Deb?
What?
Are you ready for the fire and light?
Yeah.
Yeah, next film is going to be the fire. Is that what it's called?
I think so. Well, let's wait and see.
Let's wait and see. Yeah, are you ready? Next film's going to be the fire and the light. They're in the. You've seen a little birdie in it. We've had to take the camera away, and we've had to change the batteries. But it's lasted quite well, to be honest. We think they're still in there. We think they're still in there. Let's see if we can get any closer without disturbing them. The wind did half rattle this bush. You said, oh, it's a prickly bush. Deb, you said, didn't you? You said you can see a tail in there. Yeah?
Orange black.
Where- Can you see a little tail in there? Hold on, I can't see nothing. Hold on. There's a shadow. Is there a little... Is there a little, is there a little something in there? Oh, the wind's come. I'll tell you what. I don't know. Anyway, let's not disturb them too much. I sent you a clip that Debbie sent me. I think the cat was trying to get at it, but I don't think it did. Anyway, at the very end of this, you'll see a clip of the bird. You won't see the bird, but there's something going on. See what you think it is. The very last clip of this film.